We're gonna turn this, ooh, that's not the right burner. It's a very new kitchen, I'm still learning. Hi, I'm Caitlin. I'm a food editor at Goop. We are in the brand new Goop test kitchen. It took a long time to build this thing and we're really excited to be churning out videos for you guys. We're gonna have a lot of detox content coming your way, all sorts of recipe content, so subscribe if you wanna check those out. Right now, we're gonna be making a really easy weeknight salmon dinner from our 2020 detox plan. If you're afraid of cooking fish, this is a good place to start. It's foolproof, slow roasted, and it's not gonna stink up your apartment. All right, we've got a really nice salmon fillet here. This recipe serves two. We're gonna slow roast this in a really flavorful infused oil. So we're gonna infuse the oil with some shallots, some garlic, and some coriander seeds, and also some sliced lemons towards the end. And that's gonna just make everything so much more flavorful and bright and savory and delicious. A couple things about buying salmon. Go for wild caught when you can find it. And your salmon should not smell fishy. It should smell like the ocean. It should smell really fresh, although a salmon is sometimes freshwater, but that's fine. It should also be nice and firm to the touch. Sometimes if you get fish that's been frozen and thawed, it sort of flakes apart, and that's not good. We don't want that until it's cooked. Then you want it to nicely flake apart. So let's get started. First, we're going to make that infused oil by sauteing the shallots and garlic and coriander in the olive oil. So I'm gonna go over to my burner here. I've got a wide skillet that is oven safe, so we're gonna go right from the stovetop into the oven, so you wanna make sure you don't have like a plastic handle or anything like that. All right, so we've got this on a pretty, like a medium heat. We're gonna add some olive oil to here, and then some nice thinly sliced shallots. And just kind of break them up as you toss them in. It's gonna seem like a lot, but they cook down quite a lot. All right, that should be enough. And then some thinly sliced garlic cloves. These will almost cook down into like super nutty garlic chips. It's quite delicious. All right, and then coriander seeds. You can crush these if you don't like the sort of crunchy texture of whole seeds, but I think they get really nicely toasted in the olive oil. I don't mind them, but again, it's really easy. You can just crush them if you prefer that texture. So I'm just gonna mix these up here so everything's nicely coated by the oil. And then we're just gonna let it simmer for a few minutes, just until it sort of starts to caramelize. You don't want it to totally brown, but you just want it to get started. Just take on a little bit of color. So while that goes, I'm gonna prep the salmon. Take a paper towel and just sort of pat the salmon dry, just so the salt adheres a little bit better. I'm just gonna liberally salt the whole salmon here. All right. All right, so this is looking, I mean, it smells super fragrant. I mean, you can really get the coriander coming through there, and obviously the garlic and shallots just like smell like heaven. So I'm going to add the lemon slices right in here. Just continue infusing that oil with more delicious flavors. And just sort of toss them in. And then I'm gonna make a little spot for our salmon to go. So I'm gonna take this guy and put it skin side down. And then I'm gonna kind of tip the pan so that the oil sort of cools, and just sort of spoon that nice infused oil over the top of the salmon, just so you get a little more flavor. It smells so good. I'm gonna pop this into a 300-degree oven, which is pretty low, but it's gonna slowly bake the salmon so that it's really tender but nice and evenly cooked. This is a pretty thick, like center cut salmon fillet, so this is probably gonna take maybe like 25 minutes, 20 if you like it more medium rare in the center. If you happen to get like a thinner tail piece, that's gonna take probably closer to 15 minutes. But it's however you like your salmon, just keep an eye on it. So I'm gonna pop this in. All right, so the salmon's been in for about 25 minutes, so I'm gonna grab it out of the oven here. All right, there we go. That looks beautifully cooked, and you can see some of these lemon slices have gotten super caramelized, and some of the shallots and garlic are almost like crispy like chips. The second part of this recipe, what we're gonna do is remove the salmon from this pan, and then I'm gonna cook some spinach directly in that oil with all of those aromatics. All right, this is coming out. All right, It's okay if it breaks. It's a sharing portion. There we go, that's how the professionals do it, guys. Okay, get that over medium-high heat. I've got some Bloomsdale spinach here. It's really beautiful from the farmer's market. And I'm gonna saute them whole. They come with these really pretty little stems and it's all edible. And I'm not gonna saute this too long. I just want it to start to wilt and just sort of get some of these nice flavors all mixed in together. Just toss this in. It seems like a lot, but spinach famously shrinks. So this will just be enough for 2 people. Every last bit. And now I'm just gonna sort of toss to coat these guys. And again, I don't want this to be super wilted down. I want it to be like still fresh. All right, I feel like this is pretty good. I'm gonna kill the heat. And I think we're ready to plate. So I like to do this on a bed of quinoa. So I'm just gonna dump some of this. Sort of place the whole thing. Just slide it right there. See how tender it is? It's just falling apart. All right, and then our big pile of greens, all mixed in with the shallot and coriander and garlic. Just sort of give that to the other side. All those caramelized lemon bits. No man left behind. Okay. And then I like to serve it with lots of extra lemon wedges. Maybe a little extra salt. And that's it. Here's the slow roasted salmon with coriander, shallots, and garlic. Full recipe in the description below. Hope you enjoy. Let us know in the comments what you think and if there's anything you'd like to see us make next. And I'm gonna go have lunch now.